ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಮಗೊಂದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆಂಕಾಲಜಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋದು ಏನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಾಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ಈಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಈಟ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌ ಫುಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಫುಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಎನಿ ಗುಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ನೇಚರಿಂದ ತೊಗೊಂಡಾಗ DNA ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ DNAಗಳು ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಸೊ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ DNA ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅದು ಫೇಲ್ ಆದಾಗಲೇ ಆ ಸೆಲ್ಲು ಅನ್ಯೂಜುವಲ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, DNA ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫುಡ್. ಗುಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ and it will help in making sure the DNA changes are corrected. That is what is called, this directly reflected on what is called as telomere. ಶೂಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿಪ್ಪಲ್ ತುದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಶೂಲೇಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಪುಡಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, DNA ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, DNA ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲದೆ 1ರಿಂದ 10 ಸೆಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು 10 ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, 100 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1,00,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಗುಡ್ ಫುಡ್, good sleep, good nutrition, good meditation, they all make an epigenetic influence to create a good telomere to correct the DNA. In oncology or non-oncology, this is not just about food. It is, we can strike out as a food and we can write it as lifestyle. Suddenly they have been diagnosed right now with oncological problem. So then the journey starts. So ee journey alli it could be workup alla admele chemotherapy, surgery, radiation. This is a standard treatment of regimen. Regular treatment ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫುಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದು ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, you are going in a highway, suddenly you have an hump, so you slow down and cross the hump slowly and go ahead with the life. It is just a slowing down process for your whole life. It could be any disease, it could be cancer, it could be heart attack, it could be diabetes, anything, but the life will go on. But it's how you take it is very important. If you want to go and run over it, you're going to fall down or you're going to meet with an accident. But be calm, there is a solution for everything. And it is not something very much as you have thought to be what media or everybody has told you or movies have taught you. Cancer means it's lethal, nothing like that. Have children who are living their life now. This is 12th or 13th year, they've finished treatment, they've finished there. A couple of them have started medical, MBBS, engineers, a lot of dancers, hikers. Ask whatever you want. Everything, everybody is doing it. When you are taking chemotherapy or radiotherapy or any surgery, so there will be naturally there will be a lot of nutritional depletion, plus the oncology and the cancer itself is depleting the energy. Weight loss agirutte, chemotherapy will make you weight loss. So it's all we are talking about is an energy which is getting depleted in the body. So we need to make sure that energy is given in a right manner. So food wise, according to me, you should, what are the things to do and not to do is very important. It is not that when high protein ಅಂದರೆ ಡೈಲಿ ಒಂದು 10 egg ತಿನ್ಬಿಡೋದು and nothing else, nothing like that. It has to be a very balanced and moderation, and complete ಆಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಲೇಬಾರ್ದು, ಇದು ತಿನ್ನಲೇಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So you have to make sure you balance your food out. Essentially cut down all the acidic food, cut down all the refined foods. Like for example, why sugar is direct feeding to the cancer cells, like direct glucose. So cut down the white sugar, that is refined sugar. Or why to avoid milk contains a lot of plastic, microplastics, antibiotics, and it's a mucus creating agents. Hence it's a very good environment for the cancer cells to grow. So hence we try to avoid those things when you are in a process of treatment or when you are in a process of recovery. So the cells, you need to kill the bad cells and you need to improve the good cells. So good cells, everybody needs energy. You feed a cancer cell directly with glucose or very fast production glucose, like it's a sugar or whatever it is. Load with a load of ice creams or whatever it is. Like they say, you have a lot of energy, eat ice cream. Ice cream doesn't mean that you can eat ice cream, say once in a week or something, but cannot be like every day to load the glucose. To absorb that glucose, body, the cancer cells absorb faster and they grow faster. So instead you space them out. A good carbohydrate, for example millets, legumes, nuts, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಳುಗಳು, ಬೇಳೆಗಳು, ಅಥವಾ beans, they all have certain amount of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals in a staggered amount. ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಇಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಟು ಅ ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ರಾದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೈಟೊಕಾಂಡ್ರಿಯಾ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹೌಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್, ವೇರ್ they produces ATP. ATP is energy. Every cell needs an energy and every body needs an energy to grow. So all these things, how you channelize this energy or how you get these energies with good foods. As I said, veg or non-veg is another question. Veg or non-veg doesn't matter. It all depends on the quality of the food, quality of the cooking, quality of the storage, quality of how you eat it, what time do you eat it. So all the things which matters more than what exactly the food. So eating a very balanced food and protein rich food, not protein rich means don't go and get some whey box and start eating it. So it is balancing it out through various, it could be plant based proteins, or it could be a little egg, or it could be some amount of meat, whatever it is, depending upon your regular lifestyle. Balance it out. This gives you a most needed ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಫುಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್, ರೈಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್, ಆರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯು ಗಿವ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ your gut to rest. That means at night when the whole body is resting, let the gut rest for a while, say about 12 hours average. Usually you eat at 8 o'clock in the night and till next day 8 o'clock, 12 hours is already passed by. So during that time the gut rests, so hence your whole digestive processes and the good nutritions are absorbed in a very nice manner. So it is not just for weight loss, it is for a collective detoxification of the whole body. At night everything is get detoxified. So morning when you fast, slowly day by day you start feeling the good energy out of it, and next day you don't even like to eat some bad food. So that means a good gut asks a good food, so your bad gut asks for a bad food. So essentially all these simple principles of eating a moderate amount of all the foods, not that completely no this, there is no extremism. Extremists are the problem. Eat in moderation, eat every food, cook at home, say once or twice, maximum 3 times per week you can eat outside, and do not use plastic containers. Plastics have microplastic going into the food, and you microwave them again, it becomes a problem. They are again carcinogenic. And use good oil. Being healthy, it is not very expensive. Exercise, move, that means walk, take a walk for 30 minutes. I'm telling to everybody, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಕಿಮೋಥೆರಪಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡೇನೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಲಿ, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡು, 12 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನೋಡು, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಗುರ್ಗುರ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಂಪರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್, ಯೋಗ, ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ, very very important. Yoga is not about poses. Even doing a small stretching, small minimum meditation, they all are a part of the being well, creating a high energy towards healing. So it's very important to have good food, sleep, meditation and exercise. So these are the lifestyle changes which will bring back the whole hump cross ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ. So that has to become normalized, and these can be adopted even by people who are not having cancer. It is not only about cancer patients. These simple things has to be adapted in everybody's life to make sure you recover faster and also get back. Take this cancer not as something as a tragic incident, but as a big life lesson. What I have noticed, the IQs of children who have treated with cancer and who have taken this very positively have definitely better IQs than any normal age of that age individuals. That is one of my notice. I'm sure if you do a longer study, if you do a real trial, I'm sure their IQs will be much better than the real people. That means this is a lesson which nature is making you learn to make you more stronger. So don't have to worry about this shorter period of problem. So eat good food, exercise, meditate and sleep healthy. Any of such questions you can put it in the comments down below, and we try to answer them. Thank you.